muscle. See my muscle? But you know, I didn't exercise for a while. So I wonder what's. Wait, you saw it? You seen it? It's a green mango because you're not exercising too much and you build muscle, then it becomes like vegetable. You know what I saying before? It becomes like vegetables, yeah. So right now, got the green mango. It's not yellow. It's this one. Yeah, another green mango for my muscle. So when you don't exercise, if you decide to build a lot of muscle, you got to keep up that muscle because otherwise it becomes vegetable. Like what happened to me, I didn't exercise, so it becomes a vegetable. And you know, it's a very interesting vegetable. It's green mango. It's not yellow, right? No, it's green, solid green. And let me see. With green mango, many people, you know, I personally used to like it with salt and pepper. How about you? Yeah, you know what I mean? Salt and pepper and green mango. But instead, you know, I could make some mango curry. Nah. You know what? Let's make some achar. I want to make some achar. You want to join me and let's make some achar. I'm going to show you the easy step how to make wonderful mango achar. One of the simplest dish. Tastes very good with dal and rice and any kind of a curry. But you just got to know to make it the proper way, all right? Make your mango achar the correct way and you will love it. Let's go make some mango achar. I'm going to show you the easy step how to make mango achar, all right? Let's go. Mango achar today, folks. Green mango. All right, welcome back to Jim Boy's Kitchen. How you feeling, everybody? Yeah, I got this too from the muscle, huh? But now I found two more in my refrigerator. Yeah, green mango. You know, I didn't pick them from the tree. I got them here. So I'm going to use four nice green mangoes to make this mango achar. Now, I must tell you that you could also make achar with any kind of a vegetable that you want. The main ingredients for achar that gives that wonderful flavor is the anchar masala. It's not garam masala. It's not regular masala that you cook with. It's a special anchar masala. So it doesn't matter what kind of vegetable you use, so long as you add this anchar masala inside with this bad boy, Jim Boy's Kitchen mustard oil. Yeah, must have mustard oil for that anchar taste. And of course, got some nice pepper to give that spices. You don't have to put so much. Depends how spicy you want it. You could use, you know, a little bit of pepper or none at all. But anchar is something that you want to eat that have a kick to it. That's what gives it that flavor. Like you go to a wedding house, a jandy house, first thing you say, achar this side, achar this side. And of course, you need a good amount of garlic. So here I'm going to use two wonderful roses let's say roses. It looks like rose, right? Of garlic, yeah. I'm going to use these figs, let's say about 10 figs. All right. In this figs, you could call it cloves, whatever, you know. All right. Of garlic in there. That's all it takes. Pepper, garlic, some anchar masala, and some mustard oil. The preparation is what counts. All right. And also you have this green mango. You don't want to use yellow mango because you're going to have that sweet taste. And anchar have to be nice and dry and solid. All right. You don't want the juice from the sweet mango to emphasize its flavor into the anchar. It's not going to be. You need a soury, kind of whispery taste, a texture of anchar, right? So we're going to get to it. Welcome, Jim Boy's Kitchen, once again on another mission. And that mission is a dish now, anchar masala. So when I'm done, you could make anchar yourself. All right, and let me see. Maybe I could put one for Auntie Mary, Auntie, Auntie Don, Auntie Peter, Auntie, yeah. And one for Jim Boy's Kitchen. You don't have to worry about which one is yours because you could make as much as you want with the same preparation. I'm doing it right now. Welcome back, Jim Boy's Kitchen. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna peel this mangoes and then I will grate them. All right, I'm gonna grate them up, and that's all the preparation. And these bad boy here, pepper, I'm gonna leave them whole and cut up these garlic. I'm not gonna just peel the garlic cloves, and then I'm gonna blend them together. Easy does it. Anchar. All right, Mango-Anchar. Now I show you kind of a tool you use. Let's use the word tool, not utensils, whatever. All right, we're going to use the word tool. It's a peeler that goes well for anything you want to peel, all right? I started that bad boy piece there and just take this bad boy out and then you just go like this. Nice and easy. So you don't waste, right under the skin is where the sweet, when I say sweet, the nice wonderful texture of the vegetable is right here, right? So you're not wasting no flesh. You want to use the word flesh? Yeah. So we're going to finish this bad boy, then I show you the next step. I'm going to finish peel this up. All right, the green mango. Follow my step. You will love to make anchar whenever you run out of it. And believe me, folks, you're going to love it. You will eat anchar day and night. Oh, yeah. Sounds good, huh? All right. Oh man, and you could when you cut this, as I'm peeling this, I could get that wonderful savouriness just coming out of it right now, which is pretty good. That's what we're looking for, right? All right, let me give you a little tip how to peel garlic easy, folks. No need to rush and brush. Long time people used to peel garlic. I see them peel garlic, and when they peel, they go like this, right? You tell me if you remember. They go like this, one for two, one for two, and then by the time they finish four cloves or four figs, what they do is they soak their fingers in oil, right? You remember? Yeah. Well, I'm going to show you what to do, how easy to peel garlic without going through that. All you got to do is take a fig and you go like this, one fig, and you just hit it down like this, crack it down, and look at this. Just an example I want to show you. Watch how easy and nice it peels off, look. Look at that. So you avoid yourself. You could peel garlic as fast as you can with this method here. Look, beautiful. You're not taking away nothing from it, all right? All the string is still preserved in there. So that's how you do garlic, folks. All right, we continue. I'm going to finish off the garlic and show you the next step. Now you remember, folks, long time people used to use a kind of a brick, masala brick, and grind up and kind of grind up your garlic and all of that. Wonderful thing. Well, guess what? I'm going to use a old blender that I had here. So I'm going to take all these garlic cloves and put it right in there in that blender. And then we're going to blend this bad boy up. I'm going to show you. I'm going to put a pepper inside with the garlic. Nice and easy. You don't have to be a superstar. All right. Gonna put that inside there. Now, we got the pepper and the garlic, which is the main ingredient. So one of the main ingredient besides the mustard oil and the anchar masala, right? Okay, so now I'm going to put this bad boy. Now to get this started, I'm going to add some olive oil because you want to get this machine going nicely, all right? All right, now at this point, I'm going to throw a little bit of mustard oil. You don't want to use regular oil. Everything is about mustard oil on this process here, right? On this wonderful anchar masala. 'Cause that's what we're cooking with, anchar masala and mustard oil, all right? So everything must be mustard oil. So you want to put some mustard oil in there to keep start this wonderful blender, my old-time blender, yeah. All right, so simple. All right, remember the anchar masala. Now we got the mixture here from the blender, right? Just simple onion and the garlic and the pepper, no onion, all right? Because onion tend to kind of deteriorate and spoil almost any thing that you would like to pasteurize. This is kind of a pasteurizing right now. So now we're gonna add this masala right here. Add this bad boy, just a little bit. Stir it up. Stir this process and we kind of are making a paste. Same like when you make curry, all right? Like when you make curry and all those wonderful things. Yeah. So now we're gonna kind of mix this in. Mix, 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 mix. All right, and I'm gonna keep adding this now. All the masala in, and then I show you the next step. All right, now with a little bit of water to keep this process going into a paste, throw in all the rest of the masala and mix. You know, same way, the same process as you do curry, but this is a mango achar. So, you know, you could make cucumber achar, you could make zucchini achar, you could make guava achar, tamarind achar. Yeah, it's all about the masala. It must be anchar masala. All right, so simple. Look at this, folks. Oh man, I know you're ready to go in that kitchen and make a big garam masala. No, I didn't say garam. I said dharam. The dharam. What do they call it? Dharam masala. Yeah. Dharamsala, yeah, for a lot of people or yourself. So simple. That's the texture right here we're looking for. And now we're going to show you the next step. I'm going to show you the bad boys next step of Jim Boy's kitchen. So simple to make achar. Now I'm going to finish grate the mangoes. I didn't grate them yet. Show you. Now I'm going to put this aside. Let's work on the mango next. Yeah, just don't have to. I didn't really measure. I just fill this cup. Yeah, it's like a 3/4 cup. Hey, you don't want to put too much masala, all right? Because I mean, the amount of masala you put doesn't really matter. It does matter if you put over excess, all right? The main thing, you don't want to put too much mustard oil in your anchar because you don't want to eat it and then that texture goes up in your nostrils and make you sneeze all the time. And so you don't want to make sure you don't use too much of mustard oil, all right? But it's very healthy for your body. Yeah, it's lots of ingredients. It has a special taste. You never use regular oil for achar, right? You want to use mustard oil. That's what gives that wonderful texture with the anchar masala. Beautiful mango green. Ha ha. Didn't pick it from the tree. Pull it out from my muscles. Yeah. And it gives great muscle when you eat something like this, mango achar. All right. I'm going to grate these bad boy and show you the next step. And I use one of my bad boy old-time grater here. No? You could use the modern texture grater, or you could grate it like you grate coconut, right? But hey, use a grater, nice and easy. Finish grating this. Now we're gonna squeeze all this juice out of this mango. We need a dry texture of mango. The reason why, if we leave the juice inside, it's gonna kind of tenderize the mango rapidly, and then it's gonna expire the anchar, whether you have it in a bottle or not. So we don't want that. We're gonna squeeze all this juice out. We want to go as dry as ever as we prepare this wonderful anchar. Show you. I'm gonna squeeze everything out. Now I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do here. You could use anything. You could use I would say a tissue, but a napkin would tear apart. I got me a bowl here. All right, a wonderful, beautiful bowl. What I will do, kind of a match up the mango there, huh? What I will do, I'll use my hand. I think my hand is pretty good enough, and I'll just squeeze. Just want to show you, and I squeeze out all this juice. Can put it in strainer, can put it in a cloth, can put it in anything where the juice can come out of it. But I think my hands are strong enough. Then I want to keep this dry as possible, and then I'm going to put this away and leave it at room temperature for 15 minutes so it could moisturize itself. All right. Now another step I'm going to do to get the juice out of this suddenly and more rapidly. I'm going to add a little bit of salt because when it's all said and done, we have to put salt in the achar. Nothing tastes good without salt. All right. You know that. So now I'm going to add some salt inside and let it sit for 5 minutes with the salt to break down all the water from or reduce all the water from the liquid or the juice from the mango, all right? No, 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 no. Don't want to use no regular seasoning salt. Want to use direct salt. Put a little bit. They don't have to be overclouding it. And now we're going to mix this bad boy so the salt could help to bring out all the juice and the liquid from the mango. All right, put some more. No big deal because we need to get all this moisture out of the mango as much as possible. So we're going to mix this bad boy up now. Turn this bad boy up so it could have that salt blend inside and let it sit for like 5 minutes, room temperature. All right, and so now I could see that brightness coming out of it. Yeah, that shininess is all the salt bringing out the liquid. All right, just like you do by bigony when you slice the eggplant. Bigony make with eggplant. If you say eggplanty or eggplantney, it doesn't sound too good, right? For old time's sake. Bigony, you put some salt in the eggplant and it brings out the moisture. Same thing we're doing with the mango. Let it sit for 5 minutes. All right, sit for 5 minutes. We got it sitting for 5 minutes. I got it sitting there. So now it's time for me to squeeze out all this juice out of the mango. And the salt will break it down and make it so nice and easy. Look, let me show you what I mean by this. Look, look, juice coming out there. That's what we want out of this meat or on the mango or the flesh on the mango for better result. Now I want to show you this with the salt that already preserved in that mango there. All right, look how many juice come out. Your hand could do the job. Look at that juice. Just one little. You take little by little at a time, and you squeeze. So simple. All right, and put it in this bad boy bowl. That's perfect enough. Now, there's another method. I will put this now. Depends on the time you got. This is perfect. This is perfect. Perfectly done. Kind of re-squeeze it a second time, but no, that's perfect. Now, what I will tell you is this. Could also put this, another method, in the sunlight to kind of dry up by itself and evaporate more liquid. All right, in the sunshine for like half an hour, and then it will be beautiful and ready to go. Now I want to show you what I mean by putting it in sunlight. What you got to do, don't take that bowl and put it in the sunlight. It ain't gonna work. What you got to do is spread it out. Spread it out lightly. Get a kind of a rock. One of these. You could use a cutting board like I'm using right now, or you could use a file, not a file wrap. Use a regular, one of these file containers, and then you put it in the sunlight to dry a little bit. Now this will take a little bit more time, half an hour. You could relax and do what you got to do, and then you come back to it. All right. This will help to evaporate more liquid and keep we want the mango flesh or the flesh or the meat, you want to say, to be all as perfectly dried up. That gives a better result in the mango process, in the mango achar process. So here I'm going to just put it in the sunlight for like about half an hour. That will be perfect to give this a dry texture. All right. Don't want it to change color. So Half an hour would be perfect. And then I show you the next step. All right, it dried up some more after half an hour in the sunshine. Beautiful straight color, the same. So now it's time to cook this bad boy fast as easy. One of the easiest process, anchar. All right, now I got this wok. You could do it in a curry or any heating pan, but have the wok available. I'll do it in the wok. Guesstimate, all right? I'll put like a half of uh, oil or mustard oil inside of there. Let's say half cup. That's perfect for the four mango. Yeah, you don't want to put too much mustard oil. The reason why is when you eat anchar, the worst thing to happen, and I know this happened to many people when you eat, put too much mustard oil. I have in Concord eating a char at some wedding house, and I couldn't stand it because it goes up in your nose, your nostrils, and almost want you to sneeze. That's because of too much mustard oil. So you want to put a good amount just to cook down the process of the masala. All right, because we had some that we used to blend in that masala with the garlic and of course the pepper. So now we're gonna bring this to a heat, and then I show you the next step. Time to bunjal this bad boy. Same process like you cook in curry, but it's a different process because you're using. Well, it's the same process and different process. You know what I mean? It's a different effect of taste towards this anchar. As I'm waiting for the oil to heat up, gotta big up the man. Yeah, Ray and Josh Construction. Yeah, right there. Ray and Josh Construction. You could take a peek, a sneak peek of what and what they do there. Very great people there. Ray and Josh Construction specialized in repairs, painting, sheetrocking, concrete, windows, tiling, wood flooring, and much. Yeah, you could contact them at 518-878-4389 or 518-7767. Hey, gotta big them up, 7831, or let me see, 7931. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, they got the hard hot there too, you see? Drake and Josh Construction. All right, get back to this bad boy Anchar. Hey, in about a couple of minutes, this bad boy will be ready. Now, it looks like the oil, don't want to burn the mustard oil, all right? Just want to take it easy with it, and once it's kind of coming together like that, we know it's going to be ready. At first, we're going to just touch a little bit of this bad boy masala inside to test the oil. That's all we need, yeah. Here comes the mixture. Oh, man. You have smell-o-vision, you smell like achar already. You could say anchar, amchar, or achar. All right, many people call it different ways. All right, we got kind of a bunjal in this anchar now, right? This masala here. I wanted to bunjal it, the same process of doing a curry or something, but this is amchar. You got to be very careful not to burn nothing, all right? Turn this bad boy up. We want to cook this like bunji, or cook down if you prefer that. This masala very rapidly and nicely with that wonderful pepper and garlic, all right? Oh man, coming to a beautiful texture here as it's cooking down and smelling like achar. You know, when I say anchar or amchar, all right, how do you pronounce it? Different people pronounce it, different countries, different accents. Or you could say simply achar. Achar this side. Give me some achar with my dal and rice. You know, that's how you tend to do, right? Yeah, I know you listening there, yeah. Or you looking at this vid right now, at this anchar making the preparation. You know what I'm saying? It could be you saying, more achar this side. Let me know. Now at this time, we're going to add a little bit of salt. Just to blend in with everything as we cook the salt into this process here now. All right, remember I told you nothing without salt to give taste. All right, nothing gives taste without salt. You need salt for taste. Just like you need sugar for taste, but don't use too much. Cook this baby down now. Oh man, beautiful, coming down slowly. And you know that bubbling we see there, we want it to maintain the bubble, but at the same time we want everything to cook properly, the garlic with the pepper. And the way to know when it's already cooked, don't ignore the smell. The smell will always smell like achar, alright, as you cook in it, or as you just throw it in, because it's achar masala, yes, it's made for that texture and smell, but, and the taste. But now, you have to maintain, alright, I'll maintain, okay. I'll maintain the cooking process and carefully look when it changes color into a darker color. That's when we know it's cooked down, all right? Nice and easy, smelling it good. Let it cook another 5 minutes. How about that? Oh man, you had smell-o-vision. The smell is bad boy. So, you want to make achar. So simple. Follow my recipe here, my style of cooking, Jim Boy's Kitchen. You will get the atmosphere of the same texture. Hey. Now, you don't have to say achar this side. You can say, give me more achar. That's all. Or you could take it yourself when you have that pan all filled up with your container there full of achar, or your jar, whatever you want to say. Yeah, simple to make achar. Now, achar you could make with cucumber. You could make it the same process. You're going to squeeze the juice out. Anything makes achar. Guava achar, tamarind achar, anything. Any vegetable. Hey, you want to make apple achar? Fine, go ahead. The main thing is about the masala and the preparation. That's all. Nice and easy. You gotta keep turning it. Don't want to burn it. All right. I'm gonna work it down. Same as when you make pira, right? I want the liquid to dry up, dissolve a little bit, so I could have a little dry texture of this masala. Got it. Yeah. So you should have made this. Well, now on your next trip, folks, got to big up Elizabeth, New Jersey. There. Oh man, make some of this. Big up Auntie Jai's there. You know, make some of this on your next trip, folks. Walk with it, so you could have that boat food with some masala, some anchar. How about folks visiting other places? Take some achar with you from Jim Boy's Kitchen. Yeah, just cook it my way and you will have the same texture, same taste. Oh man. Now I will add the mango into this achar in the heat, but I will do less cooking with the mango. But now, because I want everything to inherit into the meat or the flesh of the mango. But now, before I do that, I got to make sure this masala fully cook. All right. You will love it, folks. Oh man, just bring it down to a drier texture. That's all I'm looking for right now. Let all the liquid evaporate a little bit. Oh man, looking good already. Kind of see the color change. Yeah. At the same time, what I'm trying to do is cook the garlic properly. I want to fully cook the garlic with that pepper. Oh man, you had smell-o-vision. Beautiful anchar coming up, achar coming up, or anchar, amchar, you want to call it. Whatever your accent call for, it will prevail, all right? All right, 10 minutes into the cooking process of this masala here, and it's pretty good. Now it's time to add that bad by mango. Now, just like this, you don't have to be a superstar. Just put that mango now, all dried up nicely, with all the juice out, and look at this. Easy does it. Just turn it slowly and let it incorporate with everything with it. Oh man, you had smell-o-vision. You smell this bad boy masala already. Anchar. Just want to take your time and turn it up in the heat, all right? So the cooking process will, the heat will kind of incorporate that mixture into the mango. That's what we're looking for. And you want to turn it so we have a nice delicious mango achar coming up. Oh man. And of course maintain the same heat, high heat, because we want to kind of cook this into the mango. Look at this, folks. Beautiful mango achar. And I want you to make it my way, Jim Boy's Kitchen way. You will love it. And maintain your turning. You don't want to burn the mango at this time. Nothing is supposed to be burnt, all right? Jim Boy's Kitchen tell you so. Look at this. Oh, man, you had smell-o-vision. Now, at this time, we could taste it. If you're not sure about your salt, you could taste it, and if you need more salt, you could add more salt inside. All right, you could do so later on, but I'm pretty much sure about the amount of salt I put in. That after cooking many dishes, I don't want to use the word experience, but I don't want to use the word perfection. But hey, I think my guesstimate is right on the amount of salt I put in. All right, because I did squeeze the juice out with a little bit of salt in the raw mango. Then after that, I put some salt in the mixture. All right, that's all it takes. So, but at the same time, I will still taste it and make sure it's perfect, just like what you would do also. But it's pretty good. Oh man, now we want to cook this down. Look at this. We want to inherit this, the flesh or the meat of that mango into the mixture and let the mixture incorporate into the meat or the flesh. Look at that. You had smell-o-vision, beautiful. And you remember I told you you don't want too much of mustard oil inside. This kind of way I prepared this. You could eat this just like so without interfering with your nostril or so, right? Until next one, Jim Boy's Kitchen saying thank you very much. Here goes your mango achar. So simple, folks. Jim Boy's Kitchen saying thank you once again. Hope you like this dish. Hey, if you like it, let me know. Just subscribe or, press the like button. That's all you got to do. Let me know if you love the way I did the achar. Make it my way, you will love it. Mango achar, folks. Look at this. You could feed a battalion with this, Dal and rice. Everything is perfect here. Until next one, bye everybody. Mango achar, folks. Make it my way, you love it. You get as much as you want. Bye everybody.